Did you know there's a temple in India that shuts down every year because the goddess is believed to be menstruating? Have you ever heard of a place where the divine feminine is worshipped in the form of a womb? Literally. And could it be that one of the most powerful centers of Tantra in the world lies hidden on a quiet hill in Assam, guarded not by walls but by centuries of secrets? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Kamakhya Devi Temple, where myth, mysticism, and the feminine force converge like nowhere else on earth. By the end of this video, we'll uncover the answers to some incredible questions. Why is menstruation not a taboo here but sacred? What happens when the goddess bleeds? Why do thousands of sadhus and tantrics gather in silence only to erupt in ritual on the fourth day? And how did a dismembered body give birth to this temple, making it one of the most powerful Shakti Peeths in India? But first, let's journey back into myth. The legend of Kamakhya begins with Sati, the first consort of Lord Shiva and the original embodiment of Shakti, the feminine divine. When her father Daksh insulted Shiva, Sati immolated herself in protest. A devastated Shiva carried her burning body across the universe, unleashing cosmic destruction through his grief. To save the world, Lord Vishnu used his Sudarshan Chakra to dismember Sati's body. Her parts fell across the Indian subcontinent, forming the 51 Shakti Peeths, sacred sites of feminine energy. At Kamakhya, it is believed that her yoni, the womb, fell, and so this became the most intimate, most primal shrine to Shakti, worshipped not just through statues but through the very symbol of life and creation. But that's not the only story this hill whispers. Local lore says that this is where Kamadev, the god of desire, regained his strength after being burned to ashes by Shiva's wrath. His penance at Kamakhya restored his essence, making this temple a place of not just creation but regeneration. Another tale says that the goddess hides herself within the cave, invisible to the naked eye, and those who seek her must look within, not just the temple but within themselves. Now fast forward to today, and every year during the monsoon, something remarkable happens here. For 3 days, the temple shuts its gate. Worship halts, pilgrims wait, and it's believed that during this time, Kamakhya Devi is menstruating. Yes, unlike in much of the world where menstruation is wrapped in shame or silence, here it's honored as sacred. The earth is a mother, and like every mother, she too must rest and renew. Ambubachi is not just a ritual, it's a cosmic pause, a sacred stillness. During this period, no idols are touched, no prayers are offered, no soil tilled, no scriptures are read. Even nature holds her breath. Inside the sanctum, a spring flows near the sacred yoni-shaped stone. Devotees believe the water turns red, not with blood, but with divine power. Symbolism or miracle no one knows, and yet thousands believe. On the fourth day, the temple reopens with ecstatic rituals. The goddess is believed to have completed her cycle and life begins anew. Special prasad is distributed, a red cloth called Rakta Bastra, believed to have been touched by the goddess herself. It's said that to bring fertility, protection, and spiritual growth. Tantrics, some of whom remain in isolation the rest of the year, emerge for this festival. Kamakhya is one of the world's rare surviving centers of tantric worship, where the spiritual is not separate from the sensual, and where the feminine force is not feared but revered. Kamakhya is not just a temple, it's a mystery, a meditation, a mirror. It asks you to unlearn what you think you know about purity, divinity, the body. In Kamakhya, bleeding is divine. The womb is sacred, and the goddess does not sit on a throne, she lives in a cave where water flows and life begins. Ambubachi is the celebration of that cycle, birth, pause, rebirth. It's nature's rhythm, it's the rhythm of the goddess, and it's the rhythm of us all. So the next time you hear someone whisper about menstruation as something to hide, remember Kamakhya. Remember that there is a place in this world where the goddess bleeds and the world bows in reverence. This is not just a story, this is Shakti. This is Kamakhya.